You are stupid.
サイバーシティの保安システムが突如暴走し、電子の牙を人類に向けた。サイコダイバーシューティングダウンロード、近日発売。もしも誰かを好きになったら銀河に胸をこぎ出すでしょう。
This game is stupid. I hope it has a bad Christmas. Hey guys, you know how it says I'm 21,000 words in? That's a lie. It's actually 28,000 words. It's so fucking fun. It's so good. This game is stupid. Oh, I hope it has a bad Christmas.
Everybody hates me.
70.
I added some sounds.
Oh boy.
I added some sounds. There's your sounds, guys.
Killer outfit. Too bad the nightlife sucks. Dracula returned to Castlevania on Nintendo 64 from Konami.
A murderous bastard with a drug addiction. What? Why? I muted this. Spirefall. That's a kick-ass name for a drug. It sounds way better than tech. Spirefall sounds way better than tech. Even Rig would play Spirefall War.
Hey, what's this? What's going on?
God, remember Kudelka?
The Bouncer.
I'm tempted to play Kudelka again. Watching Rig play it made me want to play it. Yeah, that makes sense. It works. You're playing Live Alive, Zordon. That's a good game. Live Alive is good. Live Alive's a strong game. You're gonna love how it plays out too. I'm not gonna give you away anything, but you're gonna like how it plays out. It plays out well. It's very satisfying. The Watanabe Easter. Did I ever find any? Oh, the remake. The remake is fine too. Like it's more just a big remaster. They just changed the engine and some graphics. It's ultimately the same game. Like any remake should be. It should just be a remaster. So that's very good. Oh yeah. Yeah, it kind of does that like half it kind of does that semi tactics RPG feel. We're playing FEDA tonight, so we're gonna be doing a lot of like full tactics RPG stuff. Oh, what was it? The best one was in the wrestling scenario. The wrestling scenario was really awesome. The way it was set up like a fighting game. I don't think there was anything you could like miss in that scenario, if I remember right. You would just go straight from fight to fight. It was more a puzzle. It was more a guess which one you gotta use next. Because you had to learn moves that were other enemies' weaknesses. Spoilers. In case you didn't go there. Whoops. I forgot how customizable that fucking game is. I played it pretty early, if I remember right, so... Either I played it early, or I played it last. It happens during combat? Oh, shit. I either caught it or I didn't. Welcome in, Freedom. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving is past us. Thanksgiving is officially beyond us. We're playing more FEDA, and I'm also gonna do something that I've been forgetting to do this entire fucking time. I've like the past 4 streams, I've been forgetting to do this. We have been one ending away from 100%ing Odogiriso. And I let it sit there for like 4 streams. Well, that changes tonight. I just realized my action trailers are way quieter. There we go. I think I turned it down for some other thing. But yeah, no, if you liked Live Alive, Zordon, you're on the prehistoric area, that's nice. If you like Live Alive, you'll probably like Kudelka, because it has a similar combat system where it's grid-based, but still like turn-based, like a traditional JRPG. But it still does that like somewhat grid-based thing where you have to reposition your characters. I wouldn't say the combat is as good as Live Alive's, but it is very satisfying if you could get over the speed of it. The speed of combat's definitely the weakest link in Kudelka. But it's 100% worth it because the game isn't that long in the first place. It's a very short for an RPG because it's very heavily based on... It's not based on Resident Evil, but it is based on that general feel and atmosphere that they were going for, so they made it shorter. And that was really to its benefit, because they also, like, made it really dense with characterization, which is something I always respect. Because that's how I write. I write with very dense characterization where, like I'll try and write one sentence and make it say as much as I can. And what that does is it makes like a 100-page manuscript have like fucking 300 pages worth of shit happening. Is everything to be? No, just the car. Just the vehicle. It's because it's winter. It's very wintry tint.
You're a mercenary pilot being paid to retake a nation controlled by terrorists. The mission success, not to mention your life, rests solely on your ability to fly.
Gotta do a couple more things. Give me a few minutes.
Could think of air-to-air combat, air-to-sea combat, air-to-ground combat, air-to Michael Jordan combat, air-to-air to combat. Need I say more? Sure I do. I'm the announcer. The 3D polygon graphics will have you holding your jaw together with polygrip. Air combat will blow you away. That is if Mr. Terrorist has no.
We need more advertising like this.
Death from above.
We need more games like this.
Below. Survive, and you will grow stronger. Perish, and all is lost.
We need more games.
Rated M for mature.
We need more good games. We get more games every day. We need more good games. we like more games in general is the last thing we need. Like every day there's like 50 new releases. We are in like massive gaming oversaturation. Oh, oh, isn't that great when a fucking like major plot element just fucking slams into your lap and you're like, holy shit. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. That actually happened to me pretty recently. It just fucked me up. I was like, Jesus. I can't even take credit for it. I can't. It's so with it's so good I can't even take credit for it, and I wrote it. We are freedom.
You are stupid.
We are indeed. See how everything's looking.
You are stupid.
I think we're good, guys. I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready to go. What do you guys think? Should I get started now? Yeah, I figured you'd like it. I figured you'd like it, Sugars. That's like my version of... That's my... I don't know. What's the word? That's my cover of Karis.
You are stupid.
Alright, we're going in. We're going in. If I didn't break my computer, I didn't. I might have. No, it's fine. PC just kinda shit itself a second just because I turned on music. What? Why is that? Ignore that blue screen. Oh, that shouldn't even be here. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Cyber Tucker Alpha. Tonight we are playing more video games. I have brought back an old point reward redemption. There it is. There it is. You know, they have descriptions, guys. They have descriptions. You'll see. You'll see what it is. You'll see what it is. But first, let's get the shit out of the way. Let's get the shit out of the way. We have to finish Otogiriso once and for all and get the true ending of Otogiriso. You're not... No dumb allowed. First, we have to do this, and then we will play Bad License Game. I felt truly blessed from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, finally, the final ending of Otogiriso I had been forgetting like 15 times. And at that moment, the wind blew. Someone had arrived. When I turned around, I was shocked. Is Frankenstein's monster here? No, it's the Invisible Man. This was the first time he's ever shown up. Naturally, I couldn't see the Invisible Man, but he was wearing a fedora, glasses, a necktie, and he had a pipe in his mouth, so everybody could see that he was there. In his white gloved hands, I could see that he was carrying some paperwork with him. Ah, the manager's here. Ha ha! Is something the matter there? Dr. Einstein asked the Invisible Man. The Invisible Man is our manager, Nami whispered to me. Your manager? He must be the new HR guy. The manager, the Invisible Man, showed the documents that he had to the old doctor. Hey, Ariaxis, welcome in. Nami's family all gathered together, discussing something amongst themselves. Every so often, they looked over at me. I see. The scoring metric, was it? The old metric? That's right, we got a perfect score. This is old, but we're getting into new stuff after. Come, bud. Nami grabbed my hand tightly. Oh my, I'm sorry, I must apologize. The old doctor with that shrill voice turned back to me. From what the manager tells me, there was a little slip-up, totally my fault. We scored your test results according to the old metric, apparently. Which means? You could tell from my voice that I wasn't excited to hear what he had to say. Yes, well, I was confident about my score earlier, but oh, the manager was right about you. How many points did we have? Like 70? We had 70 points? We had 70 points, if I remember right.
70 points, oh boy.
The manager... oh, God. The manager was right about you. You've got quite a nice body there. Nami's beautiful mother complimented me. Yes, the Invisible Man was able to observe the both of you quite closely, with him being invisible and all. I sighed. Haha, so we made a little mistake and we came over to clarify it for us. Nami's dad gave a hearty laugh. Oh, and what did he say? I didn't want to hear him explain why I got such a bad result. You dummy? Nami's beautiful sister Naomi laughed. What are you getting so down in the dumps already for? What good will that do you? Well, the proper results are in, so let's hear them. Nami seemed to be encouraging me. Yeah, sure. I stood up straight and puffed my chest out. The results then, if you please. Well then, Dr. Einstein cleared his throat. I will declare the results of the test to see if the man is worthy of becoming Nami's groom. Will the two of you step forward, please? How's it going, Axe Keeper? Welcome in. I took Nami's hand and we stepped forward. Your earlier score of 70 points was a mistake. Your actual score was? I could hear the high clash of a cymbal. The funny robot had played it. 100 points! What did you say just now? You got a perfect score. You're amazing. Truly wonderful. The clapping. The funny robot played a celebratory noise, and it seemed really excited about it. You are a true scholar. As a special reward, I'll present you and Nami with a trip overseas. A gift for your honeymoon. Wow! I never saw this twist coming. Now, I think this is where it ended last time. I surrounded by applause and cheers, Nami and I vowed our love for each other and sealed it with a kiss. Yeah, the stars were so beautiful in the sky that night. The next morning, it's still same. No new graphics. They have officially run out of space. The next morning, we were on the road heading back home. Nami and I passed over a small hill. This is the true epilogue, guys. We saw the small and modest graves of several people who died in a landslide there on the mountain 3 years ago. Nami's father, her mother, her sister Naomi, and her grandfather, the old doctor. What? That's the truth. So they were dead all along. This took 1,077 individual choices,
Stupid.
including
Nobody has a bad
redundancies.
Christmas.
This game is stupid. That was it. That was the true epilogue. Her family was dead all along.
If you don't think this is the greatest video game of all time, then fuck you.
Same here, Salad Dongs. I also appreciate that. I also greatly appreciate that. The first 4 endings. That first ending. Not the fire ending was cool, but that ending where he like gets old and she like turns into a mummy. That was fucking good. That that was easily the best story in the game. Where he gets old and then he's like, and then you have a choice to lie to her or tell her the truth, and you tell her the truth, and he's like, and instead of like telling her that she's a mummy, he's just saying that they won't look so good when they get older and shit, and that their their prime years will be behind them, and it was just so heartfelt and it was so good. Oh, 100%, 100%. If this was like the only game you had like years of dicking around playing it and it just getting goofier and goofier. That one felt so out of place, though. I kind of wish that was like, what this should have been here was like an entire, like after you get all of those epilogues, you start over from the beginning. And it kind of locks you into the true story. That would have been the way to do this. And they may have considered doing that because, yeah, them just driving over to the graves of her family. After all of that, them just driving over to the graves of Nami's family, it felt really abrupt and out of place. Oh yeah, absolutely, Sugars. And chances were you were gonna get another ending. Unless you just forgot all your choices and made all the exact same choices. Let's see what it says. The end! We got it, guys. We got the end. No more try agains. No more try again. We are tried out. We've done it. We have officially beaten. We have officially beaten Otogiriso. We've done it, guys. 9 epilogues out of 9. 10 endings out of 10. Otogiriso is finally over. Schoolyard Rumor Holy Grail. It's really what it is. So now what we gotta do. I'm gonna flashbang you guys with a blue screen. Now what we gotta do is play a terrible licensed game on my actual Genesis, actual real hardware Genesis. I'm gonna try and 1cc the terrible, potentially terrible licensed game of my choice. Which is oh no, the Punisher's way too good. It's gonna be I'm using my I'm gonna what could it be? What could it be, guys? Could be World of Illusion, but that's not a bad one.
Bouncer.
Could be the Bouncer. Yeah, Pirates of Dark Water on Genesis is god tier. One of my absolute favorites. One of my absolute favorite platformers. I just love it. It's gonna have to be... That's not one. Bart's Nightmare's definitely one. SS Lucifer, Man Overboard. That just sounds cool as fuck. It's gotta be something shit. Licensed and shit. This might not be shit, but it seems kind of shit. It doesn't open with Sega logo, and that's already a bad sign. Bart's Nightmare is fucking next level. That's when I grew up. I actually used to play this one when I was a kid. I used to play this one when I was a kid, and I never got anywhere. They don't even animate out of the fucking start. Not even looking at options. Chase Tweety. We gotta chase Tweety. How's the sound for you guys? Should be loud enough. If it's not loud enough, let me know. I'll turn it up. Oh, God. I actually kind of like the atmosphere that I think they got right. Oh, the control is fucked. What's up? Wrong one. We're gonna eat that fucking... We're gonna try. We're gonna try and kill the bird. Now, that would make this game an absolute masterpiece. Hey, I grabbed it.
Raise __ from _ Germany has joined the convoy. Changes to Kirby voice, it's gonna be stupid. I wish this game had a bad Christmas.
I think this game's stupid. Oh, it looks like he gets... Oh, fuck, Grandma! Kill the... No, fuck off, Grandma. Fuck off, Grandma!
Grandma! Grandma!
Okay.
Grandma!
Just had to run. I am in shit shape, but I have 10 lives. Ah, Grandma! Wait, how do I get up the stairs? There he goes. Jesus Christ. Where the hell is the bird? What? No! Kill that bird. I'm gonna fucking kill the bird. Now the bird, if I remember right, is completely invincible. There's no point in actually attacking the bird because it doesn't matter. What even? Oh, because I'm fucking... If you touch the fireplace, he falls into the fireplace. So you have to do that. 10,000 points. Good. How do I... Oh, look at you. Oh, shit, I wanted that. Not sure what to do with it. Hello, breakfast. Really clear, bit-crushed sounds here. That was health. I used to twist Tweety's little head off for being an asshole. Probably. How do I... Oh, wait a second. Oh, shit. Get wrecked. Cat.
It's a lovely naked wizard.
Oh, that was extremely... That was extremely helpful. Now, if I die enough to... Oh, he has 9 lives because he's a cat. I just realized why I have so many fucking lives to start. And then we'll play FEDA. And then we'll play FEDA. Where the fuck is he? Fuck you, Tweety. Do we get like 20,000 points? This game's actually kind of sick, guys. This game's actually kind of sick. I didn't know you could get... I didn't know you got points for, like, scratching the shit out of them. Could not have guessed that. Okay, hey, cool, we ate him. Look at that score. That score is insane. 200,000 points. Thank you, Broke Bacula, for the 27 months.
Broke has joined the convoy.
Yeah, I actually kind of like this. I kind of like it. It's kind of satisfying. It's got good score shit. You have 9 lives, which is a lot. I have 10 lives because I got 2 1-ups from fucking... Because apparently it's like... Okay, so it's got to be 100,000 per 1-up. And I lost 1 life, but because I got fucking... Oh, fuck off. Okay, this dog's gotta go. He's chasing me. We gotta figure something out with this dog. Fuck you. Fuck you! Oh, we have a bone. You want a bone? You want the fucking bone? Go get it.
You are stupid.
Who made this? Somebody good made this. Ah! That hurt and killed me. Yep, we got to beat the shit out of the dog. Oh. Fuck!
Eat lead.
Okay, so we get infinite bones, so that's what we have to do.
Bouncer.
This game is sick. No, I wouldn't have been mad. Well, when you're like 6 years old, that hurt. When you're like 6 years old and you got like Golden Axe and fucking Shinobi. Oh my god! This doesn't look that impressive. Now that I have every game, it's a little cooler. Okay. No! Oh my god. Except the controls are kind of floaty. He goes so far. Okay. Alright. Maybe I did make it this far. Ow. Ow! Jesus! Where the fuck is this mouse? Hello. He is way the hell over there. What is... What's going on with the... Maybe it... Yeah. Okay, yeah, we gotta catch him here. Oh shit, I just noticed the time. Points? Oh, the points. This is like a fucking score battler game just from the fucking points alone. No! Oh. Okay, this game's... yeah, the game's good. Spam the bastard. Spam him. 336 million points. I don't even care if I die. This is a Gooner game. Ah, fuck. Now, how do I... What? Oh, I died. Oh, how do I get up there? How do I do that? Fuck. Suffer and suck my ass. Is that what he was always saying? Was that meant to... Was I supposed to do this? Oh no. Maybe I am. Oh fuck. Alright, I get it. Simple puzzle. Oh no, I fucked it up though. I fucked it up. No, I didn't. I didn't fuck it up. I just gotta go up here. I fucked it up, but it's fine. It'll just cost me a little more health. Oh, because I have to wait on this shit. Okay. Good. Good. That is good. Ow. This is way better than Tasmania. Let's take a look at Tasmania. I need to play a bad game. We need to play a bad game. This is clearly not a bad game. This is clearly a very fun puzzle game that I actually want to play now. So we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna play Tasmania, which is another game I had that was actual shit, if I recall. But it has a Sega logo, which makes it automatically a million times better. A million times. Once long ago, Tasmania was ruled by giant prehistoric seabirds. They were so big that one of their giant eggs could feed a family of our ancestors for a year. Eggs, cool, arf, wow. Oh god, remember the Taz family, guys? There are even legends that there is a lost valley where the giant birds still live, eggs and all, but that is only a legend. Arf, eggs, uh-oh. Remember the Taz family? With the Taz daughter, and the Taz son, and the little Taz daughter. This game is how long is it really? I never played this for long. I never played this one for long. Woo! Oi! Oh, jeez. Fuck out of there. What am I? Okay, this is not the place. This is not the place. I thought that was ground. So that's not ground. Did he really call me? That's hilarious. I never watched it. Yeah, oh, okay, so I just do that. Oh, God, that's level design. What is going on? Jesus! Get out of there. Okay, that's giving me health. I got a checkpoint. I lost all my health. Okay, there was a secret. There was a secret. You get so fast when you... Oh, we have to walk on those. I thought I just couldn't. Yo-Yo, he would usually just go like he would make weird animal noises. Yeah, this game fucking sucks. Game sucks. Game sucks. We did it. We played bad licensed game. We started off with good licensed game by mistake. And now we're gonna play. We're gonna play Titanic Mystery. Ao no Senritsu. We're gonna play FEDA. We're playing FEDA. We're playing FEDA. We lost Jenny. It has been quite some time since we played FEDA. But now we're back at it. Let me get the forest straight again. There we go. No idea where we're going, but we are going, yeah, we're going up here. I forgot what our mission is. I guess we'll get briefed on it. It's January 15th. We will move forward. What, Toys? Toys is like the most anti-video game movie ever made, which makes it funny as fuck. Because it has a video game. And that game is absolute shit. That would have been a great contender for playing a bad licensed game. Yeah, we're off to free the Pope, that's right. That's right, these atheist bastards have kidnapped the Pope. According to, and that was a line in the game. They've kidnapped the Pope and we have to fight the Pope back. Because we have chosen the way of chaos. I liked it. I like Toys. It's fucking weird and goofy as shit, but it's enjoyable. I wouldn't call it shit. I wouldn't call it shit. I would call The Mist shit. Because it, I don't know, everything about it was just weirdly subpar. Like, Toys is so high effort and so high concept for what it's trying to do. Yeah, it's kind of a Freddy Got Fingered situation where you're like, man, this is kind of awful. But it's awful in, like, the most entertaining way. But yeah, it's extremely anti-video game because, the plot kind of devolves to military guy takes over toy company and decides that he wants to sell video games that are actually training modules so he could have child soldiers piloting, like, robots and drones and shit. And the whole fucking plot and the whole moral of the story is fuck video games, play with toys. So they made a video game. Quickly, Brian, the Pope, he's gone. Oh! We've had him on the island for 30 years. And he's finally succeeded, but now he's gone. Oh. The Malformian Empire. They're godless pricks for taking him. What are we going to do? I'm so old now. Who are we going to help? Who is going to help me find the Pope for me? He will. Not Jenny. Jenny won't. Jenny won't. Remember Jenny? I fucking remember Jenny. I remember Jenny. That bitch. Should never have picked Law. Should have been a bad boy. The Pope's palace is inside that fancy tower on the island in the center of Lake Kuel. We still have a ways to go. Do you suppose any more enemies are dug in along the way? I don't know. It's certainly possible. Maybe we'll get lucky this time. Yeah. Yeah, we could have a we could have a good monk character who has erectile dysfunction. Oh, we missed him. He's gone now. He's been working on it for 30 years. Here we go again. Our best defense is to stumble down that causeway and pray for luck. And now it's gone. And he's bald. Well, if you want, wait here until we're across and we'll signal you when the coast is clear. In your dreams, old man. Just give him some enzyme. Alright, so this has got to be where it is. Let's go ahead and save. I figured something would happen there, but no. I don't know how much game we have left. We probably have not a whole lot of game. I should probably stay good guy. I should probably stay good guy and keep the fucking Batman Panther dude, but Arby. We should probably keep Arby, but fuck it, I'm going Chaos. The Dr. Ozo? Yeah! Yeah, Dr. Ozo, he did seem a little, what was it, Nigel, His name was like Nigel something. I can't remember. I do remember that apparently he passed away not too long ago. And it said that he was survived by his wife, Catherine. And I'm wondering if it's the same Catherine. Did he marry? Because her real name was Catherine. The actress who played Catherine. Like, they just used her real first name. And I'm wondering if he actually married her. Or if it was just a completely unrelated Catherine. Yeah, allow myself to introduce myself. Well, there goes Komei's lucky day. Catherine 2? Did he find a second Catherine? You saw her post about it on Facebook? It might have been a coincidence. Oh, okay. Maybe he does. Maybe he does. Maybe he haunts a lot of dreams like that. I don't know. Morning, Nick.
Let's get on with it. Huzzah.
My name is Richie Cunningham. This is my wife, Oprah. God, fucking Austin Powers. Austin Powers 1 was perfect. Austin Powers 2, I actually watched it not too long ago and it had some good bits. But it felt more like a collection of sketches. Like it wasn't really that cohesive the way Austin Powers 1 was. The most cohesive of the three was Goldmember. Oddly enough. That was like the one that was like the most, this is a movie. For better or worse. It had some great bits in it too. I liked Goldmember. I actually liked it a little better than Spy Who Shagged Me. But, nothing beats the first one. Yeah, yes, Kami. That's a great way of putting it, yeah. And, like, 3 also had some retreads too, like the tit satellite. You know, where they were, instead of saying dick jokes, they were saying boob jokes. Which was fine. You know, that's fine. You know, retreads here and there is fine. There were a lot. I felt like there were more, like, original jokes in Goldmember anyway, though. Talking about Austin Powers, Nick. We're talking about Austin Powers. There was a... there was a gag where Dr. Evil had a rocket that looked like a giant dick. And, all these people were looking up in the sky when it took off, and like a guy would be like, "Oh man, that looks like a giant," and then it cuts to somebody else saying, "Johnson," you know, shit like that. Well, there goes Komei's lucky day up in smoke. Waves and waves of enemy up our asses. I bet at the inside of the palace is loaded with Balformian troops as well. Nevertheless, our objective lies directly ahead, and our destiny says we'll soon meet the Pope. Liquidate all of the enemies and rush the palace. Okay, I thought we were horribly outnumbered for a second. We got 10 guys. Oh, look at this cat. Look at this. This is sick. Big Johnson is back? I keep hearing Big Johnson has returned. Okay, you go back here. I don't trust you. I have a little bit of a cough. I've been working on it. Very minor cough. We're gonna meet them on this bridge. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Surround me on the fucking bridge? I doubt it. Doubtful. Numbers count for nothing on the bridge. She, get up there. Okay. Yeah, you're the wild card. You do wild shit. I've got enough hydration to last me the entire night. Oh yeah, we got this gun dude now. I forgot about that. We have this cannon dude. Okay, we got plenty of time before shit really goes down. Perfect. This is how good this soundtrack is. Okay, we have the child. The child will protect us. 100 bits from Ralph.
I'm gonna go
Ralph_124C_41 has given him 100 bits, in not dollars. Oh no, the chair, I'm surprised you're not fed up with this game. My apologies, it's the best I could come up with.
Well, I mean, don't speak too soon. Okay, 15 points ain't shit. I still like the game. If it helps, I've been playing like 2 games. And I've been taking a lot of days off because of Thanksgiving and sickness and Thanksgiving. How was everybody's Thanksgiving, guys? And riding, even though I didn't take any days off because of riding. I have been doing a lot of riding that's been cutting into a lot of other things, but it's 100% worth it. Because I'm riding better than I have in literally ever. It feels real good. Alright. Oh, fuck, of course, he's just barely too fucking slow. What else can we do? Okay. Let's see here. Go here. Oh, we could bolt breath him. I don't know if it'll do anything. Fuck it, just stab him. Someone asked if you celebrate Thanksgiving in Japan. They probably assumed you were American and living in Japan. Unless you are American and living in Japan. I'd celebrate Thanksgiving in Japan just because I like the excuse to eat a big meal. I don't overthink it. Come on. Come on, Chris. Chris is loyal. Chris doesn't leave the party. Oh, if Japan... well, you know, a good, valid question is Japan... Does Japan have its own version of Thanksgiving? Middle-earth has its own version of Thanksgiving, it turns out. There is actually a late November celebration that elves do.
Worthless waste of life. It seems the only power they wield is the power to die and fade away on a moment's notice.
On a moment's notice. Alright, special wave. Impulse. Get him. Good old galleon. I wonder how fucking bad that line is in the redub. What fart? Yeah, it can't be now. There are no vote sounds anymore. When I switched over to Linux, I had to get rid of Mix It Up Bot, which was terrible anyway. But but there was one thing that Mix It Up did that Firebot couldn't do, and that's vote sound.
Fun and cool atmosphere at Barry's local McDonald's restaurant. He began the
but it does so much other good stuff that I don't care. It's worth it.
Iced coffee with milk instead of cream. 1 to 2 times for breakfast.
Bunching up like this is bad.
And maybe once for dinner when he was in a rush, but wanted a great meal that was affordable.
But I really need to do
and could match his daily nutritional needs. Barry even began the practice of dipping his fries in McChicken sauce, finding the notion delicious.
Okay, that's good.
Thinking greatly of the
Wait, let's do a... Okay, that only... Okay, that's what makes treat different. I was wondering what was different about treat. Alright, so this costs how much? Shit. 12. That'll make me just one shot. Nah, just do remake 1. Remake 1. That's true. It's a Harvest Festival too, so it's a, yeah, exactly, Father Axekeeper. No, he definitely based it on U.S. Thanksgiving, which was kind of cool. He didn't have to, he's English. It doesn't have to show him. It doesn't have to show all of them healing. It only healed 10 points too. Yeah, we would have been just shy of full heal. I want that maximum heal. That 30 MP really comes in handy.
No, little dude. Honest.
No, little dude! Look at they get 2 turns. This is bad. We're bunching up. And I can do Deadly Fangs. Nice. Yeah, do Deadly Fangs to these guys. Stormtroopers are not something I want to fuck with. Get him, Shishi! Shishi! 81 points of damage. Shishi earned 4 experience points. Oh, boy. I can't believe you defeated. We got these birds. These birds are here specifically because of the bridge. They knew I was going to do something strategic with that. Sure enough. That's Cyclops too. Not a lot of... no real mages, it looks like. Just keep it like this. Oh, baby. No. Oh, shit, really? Oh, look at his range. It's ridiculous. Do this and hope that, oh, specifically that one. Fuck. I literally did not want that one of all of the enemies to move first.
You tiny-brained waffle of other people's...
Oh my god. Now we're just gonna have to kill it. Yeah, he can't reach that one. You know what? Attack. We'll get him anyway. Oh, that's kind of infuriating. Let's see what this does. Take this. Look how cool he is. Oh! Gah! That was terrible. 5 experience. He wasn't even worth using. A bazooka in this economy. You think you're gonna hit... You thought you were gonna hit Jeddah? Are you stupid? Let's do a special sidekick. Really put an end to him. Yeah, Jeddah's extremely OP. Jeddah's one of my favorites. Easily one of my favorite characters. There is something fundamentally hilarious about a flyer with extremely high defense. Oh. Yeah, 7 points of damage. Still pretty bad, but not as bad as it should be. Hit him. Get him, Chris. Whoa! Ouchie.
I haven't much time, so be quick about this.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? A critical! Ah, 6 damage. Oh, we got another stormtrooper. What is he? Oh, he's just a regular stormtrooper. Oh, he can't do shit. He can't do shit. Okay, this one can. Go ahead and moon slice him. Iron actually has some decent levels now, so that's not so bad. And that costs like nothing for him. He earned 2 experience and is 1 away. Ah, I can't believe you defeated me. Yep, knew it. Oh, that was a mistake. Cyclops is probably hurt. Not so bad. I expected worse. I expected like 20 damage. No, I feel like Special Bolt Breath is really bad against Grand Pegasus's. Nothing beats a crit, though. 40 damage! Jetta's too good. Jetta leveled up. Come on. Oh, I don't want to do that either. I don't want to stay back here. Do I have a ration? I'm gonna eat my ration. I'm gonna eat my ration in front of my friend. We got more Ken Troopers too. Ken Troopers are shit. I don't like them. Okay, I think we're actually okay. We can at least get a... Oh, see, they're gonna fucking make their moves. Play it safe. If he dies, it's over. He went after Brian instead. Brian can take it, though. Brian can definitely take damage. Very tanky, Brian. Let's take a look at Bolt Fanning. Holy shit. Oh, that sucks. You have to pick. Oh, it's like fucking up the...
I say we take off and nuke the entire site from orbit.
No target. Alright, well, let's try it. 18, huh? See what it does. You're not gonna be smiling after this! Bolt Fanning! Rah! It's incredible. 40 damage. 32 damage. A little less damage. Those are all ethically sourced from a real cat. At least I'm pretty sure it's ethical. Ow! Stinger is very weak, but holy shit, that nuke attack is awesome. That nuke attack could turn the tide of any battle. Yes! Special hammers. This is exactly the kind of fucking formation I wanted. This should help Dan catch up a little bit, because he needs to. Really? I thought that one was... It doesn't matter. That was a lot. we do another one? We can. Yeah, kill this Cyclops. Kill the one who still has a turn. I want Shishi at level 32, so this is fine. Killing these motherfuckers is gonna be high priority. We still have more like 10 guys. Ugh. Oh, of course. Yeah, these guys suck. I don't like Ken Troopers at all. With their stupid special moves. Look at that dumb shit. Only I get to have special moves. Did way too much damage. Oh, really? Really, Ralph? I see. Come on, Chris, get him. You're almost level 32. You should be level 30 now. Not... Wow, not yet. Is anybody as hyped for Avatar 3 as I am? Oh yeah, we gotta take care of this. Oh, you know what? This thing is fucked. This thing is just fucked. I wonder who's gonna kill it. I actually like it. I'm actually looking forward to it. I wouldn't mind watching it. I wouldn't mind watching it. I'm glad that it's a sequel that came so soon after the second one, because the second one felt like a first fucking chapter. I liked what was there, but it was definitely like holding a lot back, which is good for a franchise. Holding back is okay for a franchise. I don't know, it's so easy to shit on things. Let's see. Oh, that was our healer, fuck. Let's have her heal. Remake 3. We'll all be fresh. And I do it too. I shit on things all the time. That's how I know it's easy. What was the last thing I shit on? Probably Predator Badlands, because I was expecting to shit on Running Man, and Running Man turned out to be something enjoyable. I actually really liked Running Man. It's not the Schwarzenegger movie, but it was never intended to be. They didn't try to replace it. They just tried to adapt the book. In other words, they did it right. Trying to remake the Schwarzenegger Running Man would have been a recipe for disaster, and thankfully Edgar Wright knew that. I don't think anybody... What's amazing to me is that Now You See Me, Now You... People... That shit's actually public. Now You See Me franchise actually did okay. I have no idea why. Now, if there was that was a second one moment, for me, it's that. I remember it being like the most fucking forgettable movie and like knowing absolutely nothing about it. I think what it is, it's not bad movies are a lost art. Heartfelt movies are a lost art. A movie could have a lot of heart and be objectively kind of shit and still be something you'd watch again. Like, frankly, like Dragonheart. Dragonheart, I still like a lot. And it has serious problems that were obviously production-related, like casting Dennis Quaid instead of Liam Neeson, who the writer wanted and actually wanted to play. Could you imagine Liam Neeson as the knight in Dragonheart? Evil Dead is not an object. No, I can't agree with you there. Evil Dead 2 especially is actually a fucking masterpiece. It's actually an extremely well-directed film. Evil Dead 1 was kind of amateurish because it was definitely like kind of almost like a college project, it felt like. But it had a spark to it. Evil Dead 2 is objectively extremely well crafted. And I will survive on that hill. I will build a house on that hill and live there. And then charge you to sleep there. But I certainly wouldn't fucking die on that hill because I'm absolutely right about that, objectively. I will retire on that hill. I will stake my 401k on that hill. Okay, what's with this guy? What is this? It's a Geltz mage. Why isn't he he has done nothing. Army of Darkness is fun. Army of Darkness is definitely goofier than Evil Dead 2, but I still really like it. I still really like it. It's got a lot of good with it. It was doing Guts references before Miura did. No, they're not shit. No, they're definitely not shit movies. Just taking it from... Just take it from me. Take my word for it if you have to. But no, they're definitely not shit. They're campy, but campy is not shit. You can make a campy movie that's not shit and actually make an extremely well done campy movie. There's no rule against it. Do I want him doing that? Or do I want her doing it? Royce is not level 30 yet. Oh, there he goes. Of course. Let's see what this does. I forgot that they have, like, huge AoEs now, and we can't do our checkerboard formation. Yeah, Samurai Cop is a very good example of campy shit. And it is shit. It is poorly made. Like, when I hear, like, if, like, camp is meant to be silly, it's not meant to be shit. Shit is not pleasant. That's why it's called shit. It's not fun shit. Like when you're eating Taco Bell, it's not because it tastes like shit. It tastes good. It's just not good for you. So I'm with you that camp is kind of a cinematic junk food, but it's not shit. Samurai Cop is also fun shit. There was some other movie that director did. I forgot the name. But it was actually like a more serious take. Back before he was like with Samurai Cop, he was obviously just fucking about. Or he seemed to be fucking about. There was a little bit of self-awareness there, probably from the actors. But there was a movie before then that also had Robert Zadar as like he was like a fucking bank robber, and his brother got fucked up. And they were holed up in this house. And this one action dude, because that director was obsessed with finding the next Schwarzenegger. He wanted to find the next big action icon star. So all of his movies starred like these different muscle dudes as the main character. Just in case one of them like hit it off and became a meme like Arnold Schwarzenegger did. Robert Zadar was awesome in Maniac Cop. I need to actually finish watching Maniac Cop. No, like, yeah, that was Robert Zadar versus fucking Bruce Campbell. That should have become a Killing American Style. Kami Lasorda, yeah, Killing American Style. And it's definitely, like, way heavier. Like, Killing American Style is way heavier in its subject matter. It's so much more serious. I ended up kind of liking it. It was still awful. It was still awful, but I kind of enjoyed it. Okay, that was a kill everyone. That was another kill everyone, so that means we've lost karma no matter what. We probably don't lose much karma, but we still lose enough. Arby is really hanging in there, though. We're not using him, though. Even though he's awesome, we're not using him because we're gonna lose him. We need to start recruiting bodybuilders to star in action films. If they can barely speak the language. I mean, it worked for John Milius. It worked for John Milius when he made Conan. You saw that guy from Hercules in New York who was like, that's Conan. That's Conan. That's the guy. And he was right. Milius Conan is one of the best films ever made. Oh yeah, Killing American Style definitely has its goofy moments. Like, especially with the uncle character. There was the uncle. Or whatever the fuck he was. Attention invaders from the Balformian Empire. We are the Arcadian Liberation Army. You are hereby ordered to vacate this palace and withdraw from the Lake Kuel district. This mandate will be executed immediately with the penalty of death should you refuse. Wow, old man, you sound official as hell. Is this one of those propaganda battles? Shush, I'm. So I can hear their reply. Still feel like a glorified messenger boy? Still have more fight? Well, I don't exactly see a mass exodus underway. Alright, enter the palace. We'll rendezvous at the staircase in the center of the main hall. So they want us to go here. It would have been so funny. That would have been so funny. Okay, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna kill everyone. We're just going to kill them all. We have wyverns on one side. We got Grand Pegasus on the other. We got Cyclops. We got Buffiels, which are a pain in the ass. And a Grand Trooper and one Grand Fix. So not as bad as before. We definitely want to do something about this, though.
You are stupid.
Up and at them. I'm still trying to recover Cronus. I don't know what's going on. I'll get there. Dolph Lundgren. And he can speak English because he's this, like, mega genius who probably read, like, Green Eggs and Ham once in his native... What, isn't he, like, Swedish or something like that? In his native tongue and thought, this is the English language. And then he instantly knew, like, the entire English vocabulary. Because that's Dolph Lundgren. Dolph Lundgren's like a fucking mega genius. Like, no bullshit. Like, the opposite of a meathead. Yeah, he got very good very quickly. He got very good very quickly because, like, the guy's a fucking rocket scientist. He also almost killed Sylvester Stallone during the making of Rocky 4, which is extremely underrated. And the stupid director's cut that got rid of the robot was stupid. You do not get rid of the robot. She loved Polly. You do not take that away from Polly. I don't care what a jerk he was in Rocky. Rocky 4 is fucking awesome. Where he's, like, training, like, with experimental, like, fucking equipment in the mountains. Nothing is more awesome than that shit. It was way better than Rocky 3, where Rocky loses all of his body fat and there's, like, these, like, weird running scenes where they're in slow motion and you can see their dicks. That was just... I mean, I'm sure that's kind of cool for some. I wasn't too fond of it.
We're gonna see a
penis.
And then you compare that with Rocky 4, where he's like fucking like, where it's like half a cliffhanger movie, and like Dolph Lundgren like literally fucking punches a character to death. One of the most shocking scenes in the entire franchise is in that movie. If you know, you know. If you don't know, I ain't telling you. I was okay with Rocky 5. I expected to hate Rocky 5. Rocky 5 didn't have an arena fight, which was fucking insanely bold move. But it did have a street fight at the end, which kind of made up for it. I didn't hate it. I didn't dislike it as much as I disliked 3. I think 3 is the worst one. I genuinely feel that 3 is the worst Rocky movie. That one's set. Oh, let's see. Do I want to go out for blood now? You know what I do? Roy Skidham. Yeah, that's pretty much my whole take on it. 3 was awesome at the beginning when the main antagonist was Thunder Lips. And he's like throwing Rocky around. That part was awesome. No, my ranking for Rocky movies is probably like 1 and 2, which I consider one movie. I consider Rocky 1 and 2 one movie. Like, kind of like how I see Lord of the Rings as one big movie. I see Rocky 1 and 2 to be like one contained thing, because they're two halves of the same exact feeling and the same exact, like, big story. 3 is shit. 3 is lowest tier. 4 is right behind Rocky 1 and 2. Like, right behind it. And 5 is below 4, but still way above 3. Rambo, yeah. Rambo First Blood and First Blood... not Second Blood! First Blood Part 2. We may as well just use this. We may as well just use bolt fanning right now. It is gonna feel so good to use bolt fanning. Against... oh, shit, yeah, he's just straight up killing the wyverns good. Oh, it sucks that it kind of diminishes, though. Little bit of diminishing returns on that, but he's still fine. That's still good. I haven't seen all the Rambos. I need to watch all the Rambos. I've only seen Rambo 1, or, First Blood. First Blood was amazing. I love First Blood. Like, it felt so self-contained by itself that I was kind of good. I was like, nah, we don't really need sequel. Like, I was fine with no sequels. Yeah, you know what? Dan, you get him. He's gonna miss. The worst thing about First Blood Part 2 was Rambo didn't shoot a Japanese kanji at the asshole guy and turn him into a frog. Wasn't that in the video game? I don't know anything about the Rambo game. Or any of the Rambo games, except for that one terrible rail shooter. Thank you, Year, for the 6 months.
Yeg has joined the convoy. CTA Gigalant.
The tonal shift from the first shows. War is bad and creates lost, troubled souls. Yeah, it was like... yeah, it was a huge commentary on, you know... and not just veterans, but like veteran abuse and how people are just we're assholes to Vietnam veterans. Like, it had a lot of shit going on for it. It had a lot of things to say. And it said him, and it got the point across really well without being too on the nose. It was pretty on the nose, but it wasn't too on the nose. And then yeah, and then Reagan era hit. They were like, yeah, here's your minigun. Get the fuck back out there, John. All right. We need you to help the Mujahideen. Now that I do know, first Rambo 3. And it's like dedicated, it's like infamous dedication. It was a time. It was a time. Fuck, you know, just hang here. We're just gonna hang here. We're supposed to meet up on the stairs and avoid battle like normies, but we're not normies. We're angry. We're angry and chaotic. We're just gonna chill. Let them come to us. He decided to... Guy woke up and chose death. He picked Jeddah to fight. Have fun with that. Pathetic. Jeddah just call it. That sucked! In the final screen after the boss in the Nintendo game, if you fired your machine gun, you would fire a Japanese kanji. And if you hit the one asshole guy that sent you out in the mission in the first place, it would turn him into a That's amazing. That is legitimately amazing. The Colonel. And then there's Rambo, which was supposed to be called John Rambo. And I hear that one's really good, where he's like older and shit. It's kind of the Rocky Balboa of the franchise. Apparently that one was awesome. It was like extremely gory and shit. Oh, not Troutman, the fat. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen the fat guy. I need to watch him. I just need to sit down and watch all the Rambos. Oh no, we're getting Cyclops. I don't want no Cyclops nonsense. Here they come. Oh, they're ready for us too. They're waiting. Alright, we gotta kill this. We gotta kill that. Chris can take on the Cyclops by himself. I have no doubt in Chris. You know what? Chris, get him. Get him. Have a look at the skills a Knight of Justice wields. Yeah, Chris would win this one-on-one. It would hurt him a little. But he would get it done. Of course, fuck off. Fuck off with your targeting game. Oh no, it was a crit. Oh god! Better give Ein a little kiss. We need to give Ein a little kiss. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Remake, no, Treat. Special Treat 2. These are her special, unique moves. Arya's way behind, but she is a caster. She is a caster. Casters usually are. Hey, Cyclops, what do you got? What do you got? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, he's fine. He'll be fine. Let's get Stinger a little. catapult this fucker. We need this thing gone. Whoa! So yeah, I think that somebody mentioned last stream that enemies may or may not. They mentioned enemies in Shining Force 1, flying enemies specifically, have a chance of completely blocking an attack. With like no, just insta-block, right? Just an instant block. Like it'll run a check, and if it passes that check, then no matter what's going on, it'll block. And I didn't think this had that. And now I'm thinking it has that. I've been thinking it has that for a while. And I think it actually applies to Jedha too. I think that's why Jedha's just fucking like, say, pathetic every now and then and just not getting hit. So at least it's fair. At least it is fair. At least your flyer does it too. Yeah, we gotta wait on that. Get Dan up in here. We need some behind people to get less behind. Connolly's an offensive mage. You'd think she'd be a healer, but she's not. She's actually an attack caster. Yeah, the Ken troopers are coming. That's not good. Ken troopers are real mean. Real mean. It's 1v1 this Cyclops again. Crit! Come on, crit! Oh, never mind. Good job. Americans just wanted to forget about Vietnam as quick. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Alright. Everybody chill. Everybody chill. One Dan in the vanguard on that one. Yeah, go ahead. Yep, there he goes. Luckily, Dan has a shitload of health. So violent. It's that's such a good attack animation. Like, it looks very unhinged. Let's see. I want Dan to kill that Ken trooper, so I'm not going to kill it right away. I am going to soften it up. Oh! Yeah, that's plenty. Good job, Jedha. Good work. Oh, I could do this. Psychic aid. I'm gonna give him a psychic aid. I've never seen psychic aid work. I wonder how much MP it'll get him back. If it can get him back all 20 MP, then we're good. Oh, it did! Oh, she actually leveled up on that too. Good. So it was kind of an MP share. That's great. Grand fix is going to be a problem. He decides not to be. Can he do... He can definitely do this with hammer swing. We may as well. Kind of a sure thing, but he's got another hammer swing in him, so it's fine. Wanted to make absolutely sure that Ken Trooper went down before he attacked.
You can't have my brand. I have special eyes.
My brand. Now, one good sign, one silver lining to the current Hollywood situation is it does feel like people are wanting that cool 80s feel back. That rule of cool first kind of feel. Some aren't quite taking that hint, but others definitely are, and it's definitely showing. I feel like it'll show more and more over time. Maybe. If Hollywood survives. Just gonna let them kind of dig around. Is this gonna be enough? No. Over. Still their turn. Still their turn. Definitely keep them on the back. I want Stinger to take them both out, or at least hurt them. Okay, the Grand Fix did not move. Oh, they're either one of them. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, you fucking Grand Fix, fuck. Oh. Of course I was, like, right on the edge of them wanting to move. I was right on the edge of fucking... Ugh. At least it was just a Grand Fix. That'll just piss him off. That'll pull him. Let's see here. These bio guns don't know what the hell to do. I need to play a real piece of shit game. I can't think of one to play. No, don't do that. You keep it back there. I don't want to pull the Cyclops too. You know what? Deadly Fangs. Awesome. Fuck. Yeah, Kami, that would be a good one. That would certainly be a good one. I just need to kill that thing. I don't want that thing healing anybody. Oh, I could use the nuke on them. You know what? I'm kind of glad I didn't use the nuke. Yeah, stay there. Oh, he's still not moving. This. I mean, he can still go around, but maybe it'll work. Gotta get him. Critical hit. 45 damage. Babies. Babies, kids on SNES. Wasn't Was Baby's Kid also on? I can't remember if Baby's Kids was also
Youthfuck has
on
joined the
Genesis.
convoy. 49 down. So close to the big 5-0.
49 months, Bug. Holy shit. It's been a journey, my friend. If you want to watch a master of erotic Metroidvanias, Youthbug is your man. He's actually extremely good at Metroidvanias. Oh, I'll get past it. I'll get over it. It was about that time of year. I said I didn't have the sinus thing this year. And it's reared its ugly head. From a single comedy set. Even better than 8 Crazy Nights, and it's insanely good animation because they outsourced to some... It's like a Korean anime that just happens to star Adam Sandler. Like, it was animated by this amazing Korean team. And so the animation's like really flowing and well made, and it's like half the movie is laughing at deer that are literally eating shit. Which is kind of depressing, come to think of it. Nintendo Power at 897. That's pretty impressive. As the worst video game of all time. You'd think they'd be petty. You'd think Nintendo Power would be petty and would say that Sonic was the worst video game. They actually gunned after one of their own. I'm surprised Family Dog wasn't on that list. Family Dog was a bland pile of shit. At least from what I've seen. Bolt fanning. No, we got Dakota. We got Elle. But nobody ever talks about the third sister, Bolt Fanning. Yeah, hella cool. You're right. It's like a good like entry point for terrible licensed games. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Stinger may die. Stinger may die. Look at that. Look at that thing. Stinger may die. It's not guaranteed, but it is very possible unless she comes in and hits the right guy. Shashi's gonna save him. Shashi has saved Stinger. How's it going, Helical? Welcome in. Super Hit 64 hadn't come out yet. It was like... that was just a very shitty tech demo. For technology we already had. But it was a Titus game. I don't think I've ever seen a good Titus game. Maybe I haven't looked very hard. But like, even when I was a kid, I saw the Titus logo and was like, that's not gonna be good, is it? Like, I was a kid. Probably thinking blasphemy. Bafil is dead. I played it. Superman 64 is why I respect Tips and Tricks more than any other video game magazine. Where other game magazines would just piss and moan and tell you not to play the game. Tips and Tricks wrote a strategy guide. Which means I don't like the way you fight. Do whatever you want. Fuck off, Arby. I don't even need you. I miss Arby. I miss Arby. Arby was really good. Fuck him. We're going full chaos. I don't even think we can get new characters. We're just losing the characters we got. Fly through rings, pick up cars. Fly through rings, pick up cars. You have 3 seconds. You have 3 seconds. Fly through ring. One more Are we gonna get him in time? Are we gonna get to him in time, Shy? 2 more neutrals? Okay, cool. Is this him? Is this him? Is this the... He looks shadowy. I think it's a Cyclops. Is it a lady? I have been waiting for you, young warriors, since we first met at the Skulled Desert Temple. Yes, I remember. You said, come to me. Did you know we were headed this way? Not for sure, because nothing is ever certain on Mildred Scars, but I've held a strong premonition. My name is... I am... Omat Axiisis, the uncle of General Cobalt, the Empire's strongman in Scudelia. So, yeah, just give it the side eye. What? That's right. Now that you know my biggest secret. The biggest secret! I need you to listen for a moment. Your name is Brian, correct? Alright, considering who I am, I have a most unusual request. Oh, fuck, Ralph, you're right. Could you imagine if they just made a Pilot Wings game where you're, like, saving people in a mission-based... If it was, like, mission-based saving people? In, like, real world... Oh, God, Superman 64. It made a mistake that I wouldn't see until Saints Row 4. Where they put the main character in a video game that wasn't actually the real town because they were insecure about the engine they built and what it looked like. So they came up with this bullshit story about how you were stuck in the fucking the Matrix, the fucking Lex Matrix, Matrix, and you were stuck there, but you still had to save people. And, like, it even, like, points out that your powers are nerfed. So any reason that any Superman fan would wanna play it was gone. It was like James Gunn's Superman. Like, any reason for an actual Superman fan to watch it was just gone. Fly around Metropolis back and forth crazy taxi style. Oh, that would have been fun, too! Oh God, make it not Crazy Taxi, but like this game. Make it arcadey as fuck. Oh man, no, turning Superman into a car game is genius. It is genius. What was that one? Make it a game like Emergency Call, except you can fly. Make it this, except you can fly and you're carrying the guy and it shows the guy.
Turn left here. Turn left.
Fly left here.
Turn right here.
And just make it this high-speed shit with like fucking robots and shit trying to kill you, and you have to laser eye them while you're carrying somebody to safety. And when you're not carrying somebody to safety, you can punch. And you're completely invincible, but there is a time limit. Make it extremely rewarding, too. Give it that Sega Arcade extremely rewarding feeling. Yes! That is how you make... You're right, Kami. Make it a car game. A flying around car game where you're an extremely overpowered flying car called Superman. Make it arcadey. Jesus Christ. They were all wrong. They were all wrong trying to turn it like, you know, there's the Chemco game. I think it was a Chemco game on NES. Where it was basically just a very janky little, like, semi-beat-em-up platformer. Or just you get depressed. You just failed. Like, Superman doesn't necessarily need to get his ass kicked or get killed in order to feel like he's failed as a superhero. Like, Superman's been depressed many times before, and he's had to get over it. Life and death on DOS. The fact that no matter how many patients you killed in the operating room, all you got was a slap on the wrist and got told to get back to med school. Just like real life. I want you to stop my nephew Cobalt before his dark, twisted ambitions destroy Mildred Scars. So, if you're a Gulnerine, what does all of this mean? I don't understand anything. That includes your apparition-like appearance in the Skulled Temple. The Skulled Temple? The Skulled Temple, the Executor Sword. Also the source and ascendancy of the Gulnerine race. The Empire, I could go on and on. Other than Balformia's ambition to conquer Mildred Scars, why has Scudelia become a battlefield? Balformia is just a convenient tool, a starting point. Have you heard of the Four Sages? Of course. It's the ultimate doomsday weapon, unleashed during the Millennium War. But no one is sure if it really happened or if it's propaganda to Gulnerine. The Gulnerine used to terrorize. Propaganda. If that was the case, how do you explain the sudden rise of the Gulnerine? No one can answer that for sure because the war raged for so long, many accounts were lost. But people accept that the Phantom Zone. Speaking of Superman, we're back on Superman. The Phantom Zone, thousands of barren islands in the ocean actually exist. This area of near total devastation lies just east of Balformia, the Faustian continent and the motherland of the Empire. Yes, and the records mention the capital of a human-centered superpower in that region. A large continent that once led Mildred Scars in all fields of multi-species endeavors. But now, as we know, no life exists in the Phantom Zone. Not even a single great blade of grass. Not a single blade of grass. That's because someone employed the Four Sages, also known as the End of Times weapon. Jeddah is Superman. I believe it. He's actually carrying the dragon. The dragon can't actually fly. He just has the dragon between his extraordinarily powerful thighs, and he's using his Kryptonian powers to fly the dragon around, so the dragon feels like it's having a good time. Or maybe the aggressor used but one of its 4 components, the outcome being obvious. The obliteration of an entire continent due to the explosive energy of the Executor Sword. At some point, the Gulnerine species somehow spawned or originated in that region. Evidence suggests that the predecessors of my Gulnerine species were the culprits. The ones who employed the Four Sages and fragmented an entire continent. But we don't really know when our mutation occurred, resulting in our present form. I lost an eye and gained boobies! It could have been either before or after someone wielded the ultimate doomsday weapon. Tell us more about this ultimate weapon legend. The literal translation reads, the chosen convicts fabricated 4 all-powerful artifacts. The chosen convicts? Wait, let me read that again. I'm gonna read that again. The literal translation, the chosen convicts. Cabrifated? The chosen convict. Fuck, this line. The chosen convicts fabricated 4 all-powerful artifacts for the purpose of remaking Mildred Gars. Stop right there, Mr. Pope. None of this is making any sense to me. Which part, my energetic young warrior? All of it. Who chose this bunch? Why convicts? Stranger Things Season 5 is absolute fucking shit. Who chose this bunch and why convicts? Were they criminals or just Gulnarimes? It's metaphorical, but I'll offer my interpretation. The Who is likely a supernatural evil being. As for convicts, anyone can be a prisoner, perhaps in a cell, or even inside his own narrow mind. More bullshit, your popeness. Stranger Things catching straight. It's fucking shit. Is it really? Think, some are calling your friend Brian a hero. Do you agree? Hell yeah. Doesn't he prove it on the battlefield time and time again? Well, you did not break him out of a prison cell as a convicted criminal. Did you not break him out of a prison cell as a convicted criminal sentenced to death? Yeah. Duh. And even though your exploits have been heroic, haven't some of you been reluctant heroes? What can I say? We didn't come to Scudelia seeking fame. It just sort of happened. That's beside the point. But do you really believe it was just random? Consider this first. Hero or convict? It's a matter of point of view, and who turns the rudder of history. But over time, the litmus test boils down to justice versus tyranny, good versus evil. Buckaroo Banzai would have been better as a video game. Lyman. I feel like it would have been a better video game than it would have been a movie. Because as a movie, it's like very fucked. I imagine, like, I don't know. It's so slow to start, but I feel like it would be entertaining just sitting and watching it, knowing just kind of how fucked it is because it was directed by the writer. The guy who wrote Big Trouble in Little China. And his style was very deadpan. Like, very deadpan. It feels like it should have been like a Wes Anderson or something fucking like a weirder director than the writer should have directed it. But a video game could have been incredible. Man, this shit is so heavy my head hurts. Mine too, sometimes. But I am carrying most of that heavy load inside of my heart. That heavy load. So, that bit about remaking the world. One man's remake, maybe another man's devastation. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know, one man's remake being another man's devastation, that's kind of the entire Konami catalog recently. That's right. Except God may be the one who ultimately can pass judgment on Mildred Gars. Damn. Words don't always mean what they say, do they? Amen, son. So I believe I have it too. The Executor Sword is just one of the 4 sages. And Nephew Cobalt has been corrupted by an ancient supernatural being who is not God. Following in the footsteps of his convict forebears, whose labors he plans to harness by turning Scudelia into a new phantom zone. I can't confirm that is Cobalt's precise objective. I just know he is slumped to the dark side. Something ominous is brewing. But if you stop Cobalt, all of your bases will be covered. Yeah, true. What about the missing 3 components of the 4 sagas? The 4 sagas. You haven't identified those. Unknown at this time, but since we're dealing with sets of 4s, yes, the 4 Commodores must figure into Cobalt's plot in some manner. Exactly. You must vanquish the 4 Commodores before you can even reach my nephew. His henchmen are involved in a larger scheme, one dedicated to obtaining additional artifacts. Eliminating the 4 Commodores may negate the threat of an unprecedented world cataclysm. I do like a cool demake. Cobalt must know where your heart lies. Will you accept the protection of your new nation? No, I will be safe here. To put it in military parlance, this is my duty station. A seal protects this temple from evil. It will be standing long after Cobalt and we are gone. Pope Omat, do not worry about me, son. As long as I remain here, Cobalt cannot touch me. You have shared many details that an average soldier would not need to know. Why? Because you are not average soldiers. But... oh no, don't put this bee on us again about being God's chosen warrior of destiny. Fine. Instead of telling you that, I will ask you to think about something. Like what? As you travel around Scudelia and witness how the people are languishing under the Empire.
Honest!
Ask yourselves this question every single day. Was it destiny or chance that led to your encounters with Andera, Balzark, and me? And what else? There is nothing else. The choices you make belong to you as well as the results. If you believe it was chance, then don't stay involved in the conflict. Allow the world to run on the path already laid before it. But if you decide it was destiny, are you man enough to change the course of history? Nothing has been written, so don't expect me to share a divination of a happy ending. Whatever happens will be the consequences of the choices you people make every day. Damn it, Your Holiness. I would feel more comfortable if you tried to tell us what to do. That is not my place, my son. It's a matter between you, your conscience, and God. Good luck. There they go. Once we freed Pope Omat from the military occupation of the evil Balformian Empire, or more precisely, Cobalt's attempted manipulation of its influential uncle, our Lake Kuel operation ended on a better note than the provisional government expected. The Pope not only supported our movement, he asked us to defeat his nephew, the villain, Cobalt. But our feeling of victory was offset by the grim reminder of the Executor's potential power, not to mention the specter of a quaternary doom should Cobalt garner all 4 sages. As we marched into the wilderness, the magnitude of consequences weighed heavily on us all. Whenever I contemplated the obsession of my old friend, Tusk, even though he might be dead, a sense of anxiety descended upon me, forcing me to concentrate harder on my duty. My responsibility to lead the guerrilla unit safely through unfamiliar terrain. Still, the crushing Jesus Christ! The crushing reality that Cobalt might destroy everything I held dear on Mildred Scars caused me sleepless nights, but I pressed onward, attempting to conceal my restiveness. Knowing I would not relax until we solved that horrible mystery of the 4 sages, and hopefully sealed their destructive power forever. I kept these musings private, unable to share them, even with my best friend Ein. Well, you're certainly fucking sharing them now! Yes, we gotta keep up with the Commodores, because the Commodores are keeping up with us. The Liberation Army wasted no time pressuring even the best plans of the 4 Commodores. Arcadia continued its southern expansion at a much faster rate than anyone was expecting. Headquarters made the decision to invade Belclad, the largest city in the southern region. Driving the Empire out of the south would not only bring Arcadia a huge military victory, but it would deny Balformia a major source of wealth in the form of raw products. For the region was rich in resources, especially metal ores destined for mainland mills. Unwitting of Arcadia's increasing might, Cobalt and his forces were ill-prepared for the onslaught. These were heady days in Arcadia as the masses formed a coalition of a unified ambition. And that was to dismantle the Gulnarheim and Dragonute ruling system forever. How's it going, Cooking with Kama? Welcome in. Once more, we found ourselves engulfed in a groundswell of popular change, knowing we would still be required to win the actual battles. We wended our way toward Belclad. We are going to kill every last one of them. Hold up, I gotta catch up with Chad a little. That was a lot of fucking reading out loud.
Don't kill us! Please
Please don't kill us.
Please don't kill us. You're thinking of okay, Life and Death on DOS. Chosen Convicts, the game predicted your book. Oh no. You'll never understand why they never made... Yeah. Your impression of it stems from using footage of the... Wait a minute. Using footage of arcade Ghosts and Goblins instead of the NES as seen in the scene next to the TV, so that's quality right there. In 94, we understood how bad remakes were 3 decades ago. Books knew how bad remakes were fucking immediately. Gotta do the inverse remake like The Fly. Take an original mid-movie and make it better. You know, well, here's the thing about The Fly. It took the basic concept and interpreted it and did its own thing with it. That, like, I don't really consider that an inverse remake. What I consider that is just a total overhaul. The Thing did it too. The Thing did it and The Fly did it. Where they took the basic idea, but they did so much with it independently that they could have just released it as a standalone with only, like, minimal comparisons to the source material. And, that's at least something different. Like, you can, and it's, you know, it's kind of like how, and then there's, like, the weird, you know, Running Man case. The reason why I feel Running Man works, you may or may not have liked it, but I hear it's kind of got, like, it's kind of a love it or hate it kind of thing. I ended up really liking it. But what was interesting about that one was that it was taking the source material. It was basically taking the source material where the first movie, the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, really didn't. You could see pieces of the source material in Schwarzenegger Running Man. But Running Man was basically a kind of an inverse adaptation where they just took the title and they took the name because they knew the title and the name would sell. And it just did their own thing with the basic framework, kind of like how The Fly did it, kind of like how The Thing did it, except adapting a book. I don't know where I'm going with this, but it's just wild how, well, what made that one, what made the Running Man remake so good was that it could sidestep away from being a remake, which is good. Any like the only good remake is a remake that's not actually a remake. I think that's what I'm getting at here. The only good remake is a fake remake. Yes, Ralph. Yes, exactly. Yeah, RoboCop remake tried that, but it couldn't see, the RoboCop remake tried that. Total Recall remake tried that. Total Recall remake. Give me a second. Are they actually in the same frame at any time? I don't think they are. I don't think they are. Well, you know, I never thought about it. Huh. I couldn't sit through Total Recall remake, and that's a problem. When it has Kate Beckinsale in the movie, and also Jessica Biel in the movie. If that doesn't keep my ass in my seat, then you fucked up so fundamentally that I'm actually impressed. Oh, I fucking hated him. I did not like New Dune. I thought it was bland. I thought it was insanely bland and soulless. Was not a fan of New Dune. Being a guy who read the book. Oh god. I loved the Lynch Dune movie. I loved Lynch Dune. Absolutely adored it. I did not like the Villeneuve remake. I haven't even touched the second one. Hell, I didn't even finish watching the first one. I was like, nah, this is bland. I've only ever read the first book. I know of the other books. I know about Dune Messiah. I have Dune Messiah. I have Dune, I think, Heretic. I have Children of Dune. I'm looking at it right now. Like, I have them. I just only ever read Dune 1. You want to take all your cabinet doors off? No, that sounds about right. That seems pretty natural. Sugars. Yeah, I mean, you probably shouldn't indulge in that, but I can understand the urge. You could do without Timmy. I mean, Hollywood could do without Timmy. Not a fan of Timmy. That boy can't act. We are sneaking towards the enemy like bandits. This sort of fighting is cowardly. No, quit your bitchin', Ein. This is what guerrilla units do. Can't you adapt to new tactics? Looks like I have no choice. Huh. This method is too subtle for an in-your-face style of fire such as Ein. Alright, enough chatter. Get ready. We shouldn't spend too much time here. Try to kill the 2 mages in charge. Okay, kill the 2 mages in charge last. God, we are very spread. Where the hell? Okay, the Grand... I'm assuming... No, the Althea mage. Oh, they have so much MP. Looks like we're flanking them. Oh, this formation is fucked. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Oh, this is awkward as shit. Why'd they make it so awkward? Not if we're going for chaos. We're going for chaos. Oh, and of course our, like, yeah, we're going for genocide. We're going for, fuck this, we lost Jenny. He's like got his little Jenny locket. It has fuck you, Jenny, engraved on the back. Oh, I don't remember. I don't think we can. We'd have to go in there and, like, take him out. The easy way would probably just to get Jeddah to go in there and just fuck him up. That's why Jeddah's so far away. How dare you run? Yeah, nobody liked Jeddah. You're right. Nobody liked Jenny. Jenny fucking who? Oh, we're in thick grass, so we can't move. Alright. Oh, see, Stinger should be, like, right here. We're gonna do that. We're gonna try that. Oh, man. Can't believe I'm... oh, God, we could be playing the game with Jenny right now. We could be enjoying Jenny's big crits. But no. She had to leave. She just had to fucking run off. Oh, no. Her huge crits. Massive crit rate. Ah, oh, fuck off! Stupid! Fuck you, Ken Trooper! Who the fuck is Ken? Who are you? Who do you serve? At least he lost his turn. You know what? Special sidekick. Special sidekick. Fuck this guy. Fuck him. I don't want him in my game. I think so. I think there was a character named Ken. You could be right there, Lyman. That might be a that may be a Ken reference. Like, even the name of the company is a Shining Force reference, kind of. Like, the name of the team, I mean. The team was Max Entertainment. And I'm pretty sure the main character of Shining Force 1 was Max. It's also a cool little play on words where, it's like the last 3 letters in Climax. Which was the name of the original Shining Force team back in the day. Where are they going? Are they trying to escape? What if they are? Oh, fuck. Oh, he didn't attack. Oh, what is Stinger doing all the way over here? He would be so useful. So useful. Alright, this is a grand peg. You know what? Brian hasn't attacked lately. Impulse wave this bastard so he doesn't fuck with us. We're gonna be all getting extremely overpowered anyway because we're gonna be going full genocide. That means every optional fight. El Nacional!
El Niciaguyo has joined the convoy.
El Niciaguyo,
Hello, I am Drink WH06.
You are Drink! Congratulations, thank you for the 34 months. Almost 3 years. Who cares? I care. Thank you. I messed it up. You're fine. You didn't mess nothing up. Everyone drink. Everybody's drink at some point. I would say you didn't mess it up at all. Fuck. Oh, Ken Trooper's gotta go. Get him, Jetta. Get him, crit. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Just leave the mages alone. We kill them last. It's all about sending a message. Hey, Rick Slinger, welcome in. How you doing? The only thing I can think to do is go up this way and around. Nah, keep chasing them. I think chasing them's the way to go. Oh, no, it's a little too high. They knew what they were doing. Skills a knight of justice wield. Knew it wasn't gonna be enough. I knew it wasn't gonna be enough. But we had to give it a shot. Oh god, what is this gonna do? Oh no, Reno! Airbolt. 15 damage. Magic sucks so bad. It's so lame. If there is a particularly bad part of this game, it is the very poor magic. It's not bad when you get hit with it and you're like, oh no, it's so devastating, and then it does like 7 damage. But it's still like, kinda scary. You guys are just in the wrong places. Everybody's just misplaced. Oh! Ah! Thank you for the 1,000 bits, El Niso Gallo. I don't know what happened to chat there, but it scared the fuck out of me. I don't blame you, I blame Twitch for that.
Holy shit. Yes.
Holy shit. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Niso Gallo. You are an excellent individual. With or without the bits. Look at all those dimes.
Everybody hates me!
Nobody hates you, Cruz. Mixer might. But nobody else does, little dude, honest. Fucking Lion King on NES. I would never have guessed how Lion King on NES played out. All of those obviously conned children in England.
Hold on. I hate him.
Elnacia Guyo donated 100 dimes. I love you.
Oh, thank you. I love you too. Thank you. Oh god. Oh no, these fucking mages. Mages. I just want to get my turns back. I don't really care about anything else right now. This can go. This can go because of its stupid shit. I didn't want it to do that stupid auto block shit. It may be like that plus 20% defense. Maybe a plus 20%. Like a 1 in 5 chance of it blocking attacks. That may be what that is. See, it's not enough. Okay, he's doing his magic. That's fine. Brawlhout. Is it really? You have more... Huh. No, that makes sense, yeah, because you're gonna have... like, Chaos Run is gonna be easier because you don't have to worry about side objectives. And you certainly don't have to worry about... Or except, like, not completing them. It is kind of a reversal there. But you don't have to worry so much about side objectives. Okay, this is a Grand Fix good. I'm gonna give him absolutely no reason to use his Grand Fix abilities by killing his Grand Fix buddy. Fix this. Heal that. Heal him. I could just see, like, she like holding the cyclone. Heal it! Fucking heal it! Like, I can't. Wow, they are really gunning for specifically Chris. Mages are up longer to chip away at your force. No, what's funny is that this is kind of an opposite thing. Because we have to, like, save the mages for last. Or we have to kill the mages first here. And as much as I would like to, I can't. Oh, we have another mage, too. Okay, how are we gonna do this? We have another Grand Pegasus. We can't do any magic because nobody has magic. Oh. Wait. This breath now, it's single target. Do you have anything that's not single target? We used to. He has something that's not single target. $37 damage. He's gonna heal himself. Probably next turn, hopefully. Let's hope. Either that or Chris is gonna die. Chris may die. Oh! Nope, he did it! He actually healed himself. Chris is not in good shape. We're gonna give him a little kiss. You know, give him a little treat. Oh my god, I just realized I'm 4 followers away from 2,200. Thank all of you for your continued support. 2,200, holy shit. You know what I had when I first came in here? 0. I had 0 online presence. 0. Not even social media. I wasn't active in a single online community. Not one. It is insane how much has happened. It's been, you know, time has passed, but not as much as it should have for what you guys have done. Thank you guys so much. Every now and then I just gotta remember, like, just like it was the humblest beginnings. No, leave the mage alone. We have to keep the mage alive. Hopefully we can crit this for 70 damage. Fuck. Making the time is the tricky part. You don't necessarily need skill. I know some of you guys have been around since the beginning. Back when I was, VGST Alpha, or whatever the fuck username I had. Not necessarily. You do not necessarily need to be good at games. That is a common misconception. You can be absolutely terrible at games. As long as you just keep talking. That's the secret. Secretly kicking off streamers off Twitch. Oh, well, thank you. It was always a conspiracy. I knew the community had my back. So that's what's been happening. Did she do it? No, she's out of MP. I do not want to get thrown in the middle of that. Let's just wave impulse him. The Tank Williams. The Tank Williams. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. We are playing FEDA. FEDA is extraordinarily pretty good. Has a couple little issues with it, but nothing fatal. Gotta keep the dog safe. Oh, well, bye, Chris. Goodbye, Chris. That is Water Slice. I think he might actually defend again. Nope, he's dead. Bye, Chris. We'll have to save Chris. Yeah, you gotta be a speedrunner. You gotta be a challenge gamer. Or you gotta be competitive. If you don't want to do any of that, and you just want to play a game for personal satisfaction, then all bets are off. You know, my tits have gotten me really far, Kami. You're absolutely right. Let's see here. See, oh god, Chris is dead. Chris is dead. He's dead! Okay. I can't... Oh! I can't reach! I may as well. Yeah, you can attack Catapult all day. Take this! Sure am. Chris may have fallen, but at least he didn't betray us like fucking Jenny! Hey, Cosmic Gold Bear, welcome in. See, Magnetic Lava knows what's up.
Oh, we got
Magnetic, the only honest person in chat right now. You ran out of bubblegum, so you had to watch somebody kick some ass. Ass does seem to be getting kicked slowly but surely. It's always a steady ass kicking when it comes to tactical RPGs. Always after now they're after Brian.
Yes!
God. Oh, we gotta leave the mage alone. Luckily, he's running out of shit to do. Keep this up. Kill the Ken Trooper. I'm curious about that, Kami. I'm really curious about the Saturn version. Fucking 1 HP. I'm really curious about the Saturn version because it has those incredible cutscenes. It has the really good cutscenes. And the really good, It doesn't just have fully animated cutscenes that are FMV. Those are fucking awesome. But it also has this... I'll show you. I'll just show you. It's easier to describe it. Or it's easier to show it than to tell it. Here's FEDA. Remake. Sega Saturn. I'm gonna try like a big long playthrough so you guys can see it.
Feels like it was yesterday, to be honest. Man, I'm old. Frown.
23 months. Thank you, Will, for the 23 months. You're not old yet, trust me. Even I'm not old yet. I'm so old now.
I'm so old now.
So first, FEDA has these, like, FEDA Remake has these, like, full anime cutscenes. Right, this is the beginning of the game where, oh, what the hell was it called? Like, Bad? Yeah, Bad Village is getting attacked. And for some reason, Ein is on his team here. He's already with him. So it has these, like, full anime cutscenes, but it's more than that. Also, the environments look like absolute shit. They look like a fucking PSP game. In the worst possible way. Let's see how the combat looks. The combat also looks just terrible. I don't like how the combat looks. Ew, the music's a little worse, too. So the combat's kind of shit. Or it looks like shit. The like, actual gameplay looks like shit. It looks like the same pacing as far as battle goes. But besides the fully, like, these cutscenes are worth it. But then we have these cutscenes also. Maybe. Yeah, we have these in-engine cutscenes. Where they're not pre-rendered, but they're kind of this, like, animated motion comic. Which look pretty fucking awesome. Like, these look pretty amazing. And there's a lot of them. There's a lot of those. Oh, yeah, and here's the mainland. I think, no, that's not the mainland. And, like, the game is, like, full of these. And they just have all this, like, cinematic direction and shit instead of just, you know, characters standing around on fields, Final Fantasy style. Yeah, remember that little turd? So, there's, like, a lot of good to be said about FEDA Remake. I'm actually really curious about it. Wait, what? The tits have been sent? Yeah, the combat looks kind of like Phantasy Star 1 and 2 Remake. Comes around like a movie? They even recorded a cut? Happy Thanksgiving, Will. I am full of leftovers. I'm finally fed up with leftovers.
What kind of shit ending is that?
Anyway,
I'm coming back for more.
This game has, like, both versions have strengths and weaknesses. I love the sprite animation in this one, but I love the cutscenes in Remake because they're just so high effort. Even when they're not pre-rendered, they're still very high effort. And that kind of shit shows. Oh, that trooper's gotta go down. This trooper's gotta die. Oh, he's gotta die soon. The only guy who can kill him is fucking Brian. I do not want Brian in the middle of this shit. They're gonna jump Brian's ass. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Let's kill the Ken Trooper. He's the biggest. He's by far the biggest threat. Yeah, I imagine they didn't make a lot of changes to the weird-ass alignment system. Which is a shame. That is a shame, Shile Ride. The alignment system just needed one thing. Just make kills not lower your alignments. Make alignment and alignment shifts strictly based on mission parameters and orders. Not how many characters you kill. Or what characters you kill. Like, leave that right out. Just make it mission parameters. If you fail a bonus objective, you get chaos points. If you pass a bonus objective, you get law points. If it's a kill everyone thing, you get no points. And then balance around that. That's how I would have done it. Okay, I'm gonna kill one of these mages. Even though they're gonna be kind of worthless after a bit, I am gonna kill one of them. Just so we don't have to deal with it. That one will do. Yeah. Big Booba Elf, yes, Will. It's where she stores her magic. The kill-all message for sure should not have counted. I agree. Yeah, kill-all mission should absolutely not count. Or should even count positively. That's easily the worst part of the game. Okay, that did 1 damage because... Okay, mages are extremely magic resistant. And magic isn't that powerful in the first place. Okay, the grand fix is fair game. Oh, we gotta kill this. Or kill Zarya. Yeah, they're magic. Like how P is stored in the balls, yes. Here we go. 35 damage. Very curious about the future of anime. Actually, I'm very curious about it because a lot of restrictions in anime have been lifted recently, with an attempt to make it more original and less derivative of other anime stuff. I'm very curious about what projects are currently on the drawing board. I imagine a lot of very creatively repressed artists are very excited. Hopefully it's not a bajillion waifu things again. That is 1 dead grand fix. 1 shot at exactly 42 damage. No more slice of life bullshit. Go making that shit, and I'll shut your entire studio down. If I see 1 more isekai, I swear to God. Okay, did we kill them all? Do we have any enemies left?
There's about 4 of me, and only 1 carrot.
I think we're good. I don't think there are any other enemies. We had to kill them all before we killed this guy. Oh, I don't have to deal with it at all. I just won't watch it. But the thing is, I would rather have 10 to 1 than 1,000,000 to 1. And that's what we've been dealing with. Actually, we've been having 10 to 0. And that's been a problem for a good while. Like, that was a huge problem. Yeah, 10 to 1. At least you get 1 with the 10 to 1. I want fucking at least 1. 10 to 0 was driving me up the fucking wall. I'm glad that's probably coming to an end. Oh, we're Balrogs now. We have become Balrog. Okay, okay. Alright. We gotta camp, we gotta kill, we gotta get Chris back. How's it going, John Matrix? What did I do this? Oh, yeah, that's right. We do that later. Wishbone, what's the story? I mean, kill that asshole Gandalf now. Don't even waste time with them. Sometimes they can block. Sometimes these troopers can block and it's lame, so I'm just gonna special beam cannon their asses. Will, Fryren is a rent-a-girlfriend. You are talking about two of the same basic problem. I said no waifu anime. I don't care! It's not good enough! The only good thing about Fryren is the fucking Costco hot dog meme, and that's it! No! Everybody fucking says that, Will! Everybody says that about every fucking waifu anime I have ever fucking seen! Yeah, it has the fucking hot titty anime girls, but it's more than that. And then it's never more than that. Ever. We need extremely over-budget, high-concept, every single grain of sand drawn robot protagonist hitman anime with fucking grayish shit moral complications. And we need about 30 of those to make up for lost time. That's all I those are my demands. That's final. I will accept no alternatives. I will accept one alternative. They can be robot women. Welcome back, Chris. We need insanely huge budget. We need insanely... I forgot to save. Oh well. Look, Tolman, the road forks in 3 different directions. Which way should we go? We need insanely over-budget 2-episode OVAs. Which are just thinly disguised excuses for the showrunner to build 6-foot-tall mech puppets. Your choice. The enemy's telegraph office is north, and the supply depot lies west. You know what? Even better, insanely high-budget waifu anime. Same exact content, but with a ridiculous budget. Like, I want to see, like... I want to see 12 frame per second anime girls with 60 frame per second physics. And I'll accept 0 alternatives. I'm fucking weird with that. That would look weird as fuck. You decide, Brian, which enemy installation should we destroy first? Why don't we just capture Belclad first and then go back and hit the remote bases? And leave these facilities intact so the enemy can fall back, rearm, and call for help? Yeah, maybe my idea is a bit cockeyed after all. No, Will, I don't think so. Those are just cash grabs. Cash grabs don't cost money. I'm done with anime.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Yeah, that's right. Ghost of the Shell is 0 quality. Ghost of the Shell's great. No, you leave Ghost of the Shell right out of that. But yes, Ghost of the Shell would count. I just want good quality. I just want decent quality in anime. That's all I want. I don't want digitally drawn nonsense. If it's digitally drawn, make it look like it's not. I want more Berserk 1997 and less Berserk 2016. I mean, we're gonna have to kill all these guys anyway. We're gonna camp first because I forgot. Tojima. Oh, isn't that one like yuppie superhero? The yuppie superhero anime? I tried watching that, but it was like too goofy. It was too goofy for me, and I didn't like it. It reminded me of like Zoolander tries to become a superhero, which would have been a great premise for the second movie. I don't know what the premise for the second movie was. I forgot what it's called. Like Flamingo or some shit. Something flamenco? I don't know. I don't know what it's called. The bean counters didn't believe enough. See, we need more actual ambition. We need more actual ambition. I want to see more studio execs playing Russian roulette. Across the board, even in Hollywood, they need to take the risks because the risks will make the money when they work. Instead of betting on a sure thing, which is just as likely to backfire. I'm real tired of studio execs pretending that this isn't gambling. Because showbiz, whatever it may be, I guarantee you, is always gambling. So if you're gonna bet, you may as well bet big. And I'm tired of these little baby bets, or weirdly over-budget baby bets. Let's go for these. Let's go south. Somebody actually did Lost Children art. The armory contains one of the Empire's largest weapons. Weapons caches in Arcadia. Occupying this base is one of the utmost strategic importance prior to marching on Beltline. Yes, yeah, Helical. You can always get rid of any money right here on Twitch. Trust me, the site desperately needs it. We might even find weapons to upgrade our current issues and arm new units being formed. They're ours anyway, forged from the metals and ores mined in our own homeland soils. Spare us the minor details while that bunch over there is staring right down our snouts. Let's take them out quickly and plunder our new base. Okay, what do we got? Okay, did he just say kill everyone? We could do that. What are these? Okay, rain stats, I know. More Rays. That's a reskinned Cyclops. Oh, this looks nasty. Okay, we got some Dullahans. Those aren't nothing. Althea Mages. Bogan Hills. Those aren't anything. Alright, so we got a few threats here. These are our big threats. These four here. And this thing up there. No fucking wizards. Good. Let's see where this takes us. We're gonna maintain this formation until something happens. Oh, those are undead, right. You bet they're from Germany? Maybe, shy. Yeah, but that's all I want. I just want real crazy-ass ambition. There isn't a whole lot of it in the entertainment industry as a whole. Video games are the closest place where you will find real ambition, though. And I do like seeing that. Like Showa American Story, even though it's been delayed. It was supposed to come out the end of this year, sometime by Christmas, but they did delay it. They didn't say they were changing engines, which is a very good sign. But they did say they were delaying it, which is also good. I like when they say that. I like when they make the announcement and don't just stay quiet about it. Showa American Story looks incredible. I wouldn't mind seeing that trailer again because it's so fucking good. Showa American Story's trailer is one of my absolute favorites. Here. Do we want to kill the... We want to kill that, don't we? See, I'd rather do it as... Oh, is it another kill the wizards last, I wonder? I wasn't really paying attention to the marching orders. That's a very big spell. This is a kill all, that's what I thought. Oh, the creativity's still around. You're just not gonna find it in movies or TV. You're gonna find it in video games and probably books. Just fucking old-fashioned books. And not fucking milking farm. Real books. They still exist. See, I need to go up there. Oh, I need him right here. If he was right here. If he was right here, I'd wreck all three of them. Chris ain't looking too hot. Yeah, books like I'm writing. Books like Shile Rise writing. There we go. Ooh, gotta level up on that. You know, people will actually read them out loud to you. It's like bedtime stories. You don't even have to read books to enjoy books these days. 14 damage, these ride stats! They're stupid claws! You know what, Fanning? Dakota Fanning. Oh, I could've... Fuck! I could've got that other guy in the background too, maybe. Dead. Get wrecked, Rain stat. More like Taint stat. You're doing great. You're doing great, Shile Ride. That's what I mean. I feel like the smaller the team, the more creative the vision. And nothing is smaller than a team of one. And that's what you're doing as a writer. Well, bye, Chris. Chris is just gonna die a whole bunch, isn't he? At least he's caught up. At least he's in the 30s. Yeah. I already live in a cyberpunk dystopia. I don't necessarily need to read one. I know exactly what you mean. And they're not even particularly dystopian. They're just...
Pizza time.